Hi you guys, and thank you for joining me today. This video is going to be for hashtag ATCMDC Open Collab, and it is an open collaboration hosted by Life with Patty and Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner, and it helps you to build your stash by making some ATC cards, which are 2.5 inch by 3.5 inch, or you can make some MDCs, which are memory decks cards. Today I chose to make some ATCs, and they are inspired by my recent Hobby Lobby haul. So on that haul, I picked up this Sizzix 3D Impresslits die, and I love it. I underestimated this die a lot. It was regular price $13.99. I picked it up for $3.49, and this die packs a lot of punch. So not only is it a 3D die, meaning that it has like different levels of embossing in it, but then it also cuts as well. So super cool. This was the first frame that I cut, and I just did it on dry paper. I think I just got a little ink smudged on it. But anyway, I just did it on some dry cardstock scrap paper, and this is the way that it turned out. I think that it was super cute, like my jaw dropped. And this is the second one that I did on a paint chip like this. And it did crack a little bit, but this was also dry. This is regular 80-pound cardstock. I did spritz it with water a little bit, and then I ran the die through about 3 times in my Big Shot, and look at the detail on that. I was so excited. So this is another one that I made. I put it in the background, and then I did a little distressing to it. I love this ATC card. This was kind of my goal at a super layered, super chunky mixed media ATC, and I really like the way that it turned out. Insert a clip of how the background actually looked before I layered everything on it. In the background, I started off with a layer of gesso, and then I did a stencil with some dimensional effects on top of it. And you can't even tell anymore, but it's like a circle pattern in the stencil. And then I sprinkled on some gold embossing powder, and I embossed it. And then I stamped along in the background, which you can kind of see in some areas. I did it with a script font stamp. And then I got to layering. So this frame is actually about 3 layers thick on foam tape. There's also a little piece of lace back here. You'll never be able to see it with all of this goodness on top. This flower is actually one of those flowers from Dollar Tree, and I just bent it, and I added all kinds of paint to it. All of the different shadows and golds and everything that you see on here is from this Master Touch metallic acrylic paint tube. And I just put a little bit on my finger and kind of dabbed around the frame to kind of get that effect. I add some rolled flowers on it. I kind of whitewashed it with some gesso solution. I added beads, and then I added some diamond dust to the flowers and to the ends of some of the leaves. And then I kind of did a splatter with some black watercolors. And yeah, oh, I forgot to mention, like, I watercolored the background as well. So added all the things that I could think of into this ATC. And of course, I really like the way that that turned out. So because I had some extra frames left over, I wanted to use another one. And so this is the second ATC card that I created, and I think that it is gorgeous. So on this frame, to get this pink look, I use this folk art paint, and this is in seashell pink. And I just dabbed a little on my surface, put it on my finger so I can just like lightly dust over the top. This is a matte acrylic paint, so it was making my frame look a little too dull, and I wanted it to pop a little bit more. So I used this opal glitter medium. I just added it to my fingertip again, and I went all along the frame, and that really kicked it up a notch. I love it. Then I filled the inside of this frame up with some jumbo diamond glitter. So this is how this looks. Super, super cute, super reflective. And I just put a thin layer of glue down and went to town filling that up. Then I also just added a little ribbon bow on the top, and I got these from Daiso, and so that is my card. Oh, the paper that I used came from Park Lane, I believe, in like a mystical collection. And so yeah, these are my cards, all inspired by this cute little Sizzix 3D Impresslits die. So that is my share for today. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have a little time, go ahead on and check out hashtag ATCMDC Open Collab. You can click on the hyperlink right here, and it'll take you to the YouTube playlist where all the ladies are creating and uploading their ATCs and MDCs today. And until next time, you guys, bye-bye.